whatever it takes to help this team win, man. That's just going to add fuel to the fire.
What has his energy and his leadership done for the turnaround you guys have obviously over the last few years?
Yeah, it's huge, because myself in particular and Mix, we've been here the longest and we know what it takes, and when guys like us show guys how to get it done and how to do it, they're going to follow, because me and Mix, we're going to do it the right way, and we're going to make sure that guys rally off us.
You and Jamar and Keith, the big three, what's it like to go out there and be on the field with those two guys and looking to your right and left, knowing that, somebody's going to make a big play?
I mean, it's very satisfying, because like I say, man, we don't have to put so much stress on our shoulders to thinking when we call a certain play and it's coming to you, we don't have to worry about making sure we catch it and win on the route and then go score. We don't, we just stay poised, stay under control, do what we do the little thing right, catch the ball, and then from there we make ends meet. But with all the playmakers we got, that's willing to happen at any given play. So, I think the best thing about that is we go out there and just play freely.
Is it fun not knowing whose day it's going to be until it happens? Like, I'm not sure you knew Joe Mixon was going to go off last game necessarily. I'm sure you were confident in the offense, but is that part fun?
Absolutely, because like you said, you don't know who's going to have that big game, and just us being so unselfishness, makes us all happy for one another when a guy goes off, because we don't know if that guy, what he going to do or what play he's going to rip off and just things like that. So it was very, very, satisfying and joyful to see one of my players go off, and vice versa. So it was just a bond in the brothership that we have.
You guys are one win away from a second straight Super Bowl. Do you ever think back to what has made this team so different from your first few years here? When you guys had AJ Green.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's just the growth. Because we had pretty much the same team as we had on our Super Bowl run last year, So at that point, when you got all the same guys that in the same positions, then you can grow and get better at the position that you're playing. So that can make it harder for the opponents to kind of play you, because we're sound in the scheme of how the coaches want us to get the job done, and we kind of perfect it. I mean, nobody's perfect, but, you can always perfect certain things and do it a lot better. So I think it's just definitely the growth of this whole team.
So much has been made about the culture of the team since Zach got here, and as players like Joe come in, and just how different do you see that culture, and how much has that really made an impact?
I kind of feel like the culture has been the same. It's just like I said, just got more overly confident because of guys knowing what we're capable of. We got the same guys, man, and we just thrive through opportunities like this, because we're always overlooked. We're always the underdog, which I don't understand because we was the reigning AFC championship, but none of that matters. We just pride ourselves on getting to the next game, and winning what's in front of us at the moment. So right now, we're preparing for the Chiefs and we're trying to get this win.
Mike Hilton continues to make plays for you guys on defense. What was it like playing against him? Do you recall how challenging that was?
Yeah, it was pretty much the same. His role. He's so agile and so elusive in his game and very shifty, so it's kind of hard to read if he's blitzing or not blitzing. He does a real great job of disguising and knowing when to time up the snaps and just everything that that Lou is helping him do, and it's just it's week in, week out, man. I know he was one of the key guys in Pittsburgh when I was going against him, and nothing has changed since then.
To be a captain to do the coin toss. When you went to the coin toss in Buffalo, what did that mean?
Yeah, at the end of the day, I'm a leader of this team. It doesn't matter if I'm got the C on my shirt. I've been here the longest, and I get a lot of respect in the locker room. So for me, it's very, very prideful. It means a lot to me to know that this team, looks at me like that. So as long as we play together, at the end of the day, then we should get the job done.